Hey agents, it's LSD789 with another build video. This is going to be my updated refactor build. I made a refactor build earlier, but I've done some more tests, and this is my ultimate refactor build. This build you can use on Legendary and any other difficulty, but yeah, let's go right over it. For this, we're using the Technician Specialization, mainly for the skill tier, and you also get 10% skill damage, which is really good. Then we're using a Capacitor. This one has Assault Rifle, damage to armor, and damage to target out of cover. If you don't have that third attribute, I will link a video in the description on how to reroll your exotics. This one also comes with the Capacitance talent. Shooting an enemy builds up a stack to a cap of 40. Each stack grants you 1.5 skill damage, and after 5 seconds the stacks decay 1 per second. And for each skill tier you gain 7.5 weapon damage. With this build we're having 5 skill tier. It shows 6 because I have the card custom on, but I run this with 5 skill tier, so you get about 50 skill damage, which is really good. Then also I have a Harmony rifle with rifle damage, crit damage, and damage to target out of cover. This one comes with a perfectly in sync talent. Hitting an enemy grants 20% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a non-shield skill grants 20 weapon damage, and if both buffs are active, it's doubled to 40% skill and weapon damage. This one's really good. You can also try the test subject, that one's also really good. That's the same talent. Then I have a TDI card custom with pistol damage, skill tier. You only get that skill tier if you have the pistol in your hand equipped. But it can be helpful, and this one has a normal in sync. You get a 30% skill and weapon damage boost. Then I have a Refactor mask. With 2 pieces you get 15 status effect. With 3 pieces you get 25 skill damage. And with 4 pieces you get a return to sender. Receive repairs of 10% of the damage dealt by your skills. Your allies receive repairs of 20% of the damage dealt by your skills. So the more skill damage you do, the more you're gonna heal yourself and the team. It's really good, especially on Legendary. This one comes with skill tier, skill damage, and skill haste. Skill haste is pretty important with this build because when your turret and drone goes on cooldown, yeah, you can't heal the team. So the quicker you get your skills back, the better it is for the whole team. Then I have a Refactor chest piece with the same stuff, skill damage, skill haste. This one has the talent increased interest. Increase the repairs received from return to sender from 10 to 25 and from 20 to 35. So now instead of healing you 10%, it heals you 25%, and the team heals 35%. So this is a big boost of healing. This one is really good on Legendary especially. Then I have a Waveform Holster with skill tier, skill damage, skill haste, and alternating current. Generating a stack of 3% skill damage on one of your skills every second, capping at 10 stacks. After 10 seconds at the cap, the stacks transfer to the other skill, and this process repeats the whole time. So on your left skill you get 30% skill damage, and then after 10 seconds your right skill gets 30% skill damage, and it like averages out at like 15%. So just by equipping this holster you get an average of 15% skill damage. It's really good. Then I have a Refactor Kneepads with armor, skill damage. So the Refactor, the 3 left items of the Refactor give you skill tier, and the 3 right items give you armor. So it's like a tanky skill build, and I really like it this way. So now I have 2 armor cores. I have a Refactor Glove with armor and skill damage. And I have a Force Multiplier Backpack from the Henna U, which gives you skill haste, a skill tier, skill damage, and 2 times skill haste. This one has a perfect combined arms. Shooting an enemy increases the total skill damage by 30% for 3 seconds. So when you shoot 1 bullet, you get 30% skill damage only for 3 seconds. But with the capacitor, you also want to keep shooting to build up that 40 stack. So these two go hand in hand. You need to stack up your capacitor and you need to stack up your perfect combined arms. So that's all the gear. Previously I was using the Memento backpack, but I found, especially on Legendary, you don't really have time to pick up the Memento trophies. So that's the change I basically made. I put on this backpack. You can also try the tech support talent backpack, this one. So if you get a kill, you get 25 skill damage. But if you have this backpack, you can't really shoot with your capacitor, because if you get a kill with your weapon, you don't get this boost. For that reason I like this talent better. Then I have a striker drone. It's level 28 with duration, health and damage. I have an assault turret with damage, health and skill haste. And I like these 2 skills because each time your turret and drone shoots, you heal the whole team. So it's like a passive heal the whole time. As long as you keep your turret and your drone out, yeah, it constantly heals the team. Then these are the modifiers I use. We have the Rogue Momentum global modifier. And you need to stack up your momentum, and at Unstoppable you get skill overcharge. So that's also a reason I only am at skill tier 5, because I can basically get to skill tier 7 by gaining Rogue Momentum. That's the reason I also use Overdrive for 30% weapon damage, 30% skill damage, 30% fire rate, and unlimited ammo supply. So I can just push this button and then instantly overcharge my skills. It's really good, especially on Legendary again. Then we have the Aggressive Drone passive modifier. The striker drone's damage is increased by 50, but it reduces the duration by 40. But there's really not a reason not to use this modifier, because he gets 50% extra damage, but he's reduced by 40, but he kills the whole floor and he's still alive with the reduction in duration. So it's always good to put this one on if you use a drone. Then I have the Momentum Surge. Kills with skills double the momentum gain. So if you get a skill kill, it will give you more momentum. It's really good. And I would always advise to put this one on any build, skill build, damage build, or tank build. You always want this modifier because crit hits have a 40% chance to grant you momentum. And even your skills can do a crit hit and it will give you the momentum. So on tank builds, DPS builds, or skill builds, always put on this one, because this is almost like the only DPS modifier that there is. Like most of them are skill or tank based, but this is the only DPS modifier that there is. So always put this one on. So we have Overdrive, Aggressive Drone, and passive modifiers. Then let's go over the stats really quick. I will show some gameplay later. With the Capacitance, perfectly in sync, guided missiles, weapon damage, crit chance, not really that important, crit damage, accuracy, stability. Here are some more stats. The gears, talents. We have almost 1.2 million armor. And with this high amount of armor, you can just run around and get shot, and it's really not a problem because you heal if you have your skills out. If you don't have your skills out, don't run around, but if you have your skills out on the field, you can just run and get shot, and it doesn't really matter. Here are the skill stats, extra damage, more skill stats. Yeah, I hope you guys like the build. I will show some gameplay now. If you have any questions, write them in the comments. Like and subscribe for more videos. And yeah, LSD789, I am out.
Ma'am, division spotted by the arcade.
Take care of it. I'm going after Keener, and the last thing I need is some other fucking agent in my way.
Understood, ma'am.
Firing on the target.
Ma'am, the division managed to extract Chernenko. We've lost the asset. We'll retrieve him later. Focus on Keener. What about the deal, ma'am? Fuck the deal! Fuck Chernenko! And fuck you! Keener is the objective! Tusker staying behind on the street. Looks like a trap. Shit! These explosions are really messing up the park.
Fancy gear won't protect.
Take him out. We'll deal with him. Get to the flank. Shit! On the target. No target. Repeat. No target. Hostile on the flank. On the flank.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Delores is moving through the haunted house up ahead. I'll keep an eye on the outside. Be careful, Agent.
Look back. Hey, come back.
Tango is flanking us.
UAV going out.
System disrupted. Serious trauma detected. System restored.
Go round. Concentrating fire.
feels off. I don't really need you. It gets cold in here at night. But don't worry. I got something.
Hostiles detected.
I just spotted Delores under patrol on the boardwalk. Looks like they barely managed to pass by a group of cleaners. Listen, spread the fuck out. Cleaners, division, whoever the hell is in our way, empty a fucking mag in their head. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, get ready, Agent. 'Cause they look ready for you. Expect contact right inside the old park.
There are explosives detonating everywhere. What the fuck is going on?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Ma'am, there are cleaners everywhere.
Kill them, dumbass! It's easy! Aim and pull the fucking trigger!
There are too many! Ah!
Can someone get a fucking multiplier? Delores and the rest of the patrol are headed to the roller coaster northeast of your position. It's riddled with cleaners.
Shit! Watch out! It's coming down!
Holy shit! There goes the coaster!
Delores Jones. I thought you'd be dead by now, but you are one tough cookie.
Come out of your little hidey hole, you fucking coward! And I'll show you exactly how tough I am!
Thanks, but we're done here.
Keener? Keener! surviving members of her unit by the collapsed coaster.
I'm making a run.
Alright. Who's up for killing some division agents? I know I sure as fuck am. Guess I have to take care of your sorry ass before I can get to Tina.
I'm from Harlem.
Ma'am. Ma'am? Come in. Fuck! Jones is gone. We failed the mission.
Keener, that son of a bitch. Not only did he manipulate the Black Tusk, he suckered us too. At least we have Chernenko and can find out what he knows. It's pretty clear that...
Priority objective available.